what I would like to say is that the Ghana Paralympic team, one, have not sent anybody, have not sent any athlete, have not written a letter, have not applied for a visa, we have never applied for a visa at the Norwegian embassy. The Ghana Paralympic Committee have not sent anybody, any athlete, any official, any human, a Ghanaian, to the Norwegian embassy or even to get a visa to travel to Norway. The Ghana Paralympic Committee have no intention and have ever had any intentions of even attempting or even trying to participate in an event, which is an Olympic or which is a Paralympic qualifier in Norway or Oslo. The letter from the National Security Fine is good. It came from the Norwegian embassy, which reported that an application have passed through the embassy. The embassy had issued visas to some people. Let me say that upon our checks, upon receiving this document from the Ministry of Sports, we engaged, we checked, and then we realized that the letter was written, forged. They forged my signature, forged my letter, and applied for a visa for some people who are not athletes, who are not individuals associated with
okay, before anything. You go on, Mr. Samson Dean, they forged your letter. Who are they, the they you refer to?
Theodore Mauleviwoto, who is the former Secretary General of the Ghana Amputee Football Association, and Ernest Eisi, who is the founder of NST Foundation. Upon reaching out to them, we asked them why, how they got my signature and how they got my letter. They indicated one of the persons who are listed in the letters that I have forwarded to you, called Adongo, is the one who found my letter, forged all the signature. And where is the Adongo? The Adongo is not residing in Ghana at the moment. He's nowhere to be found. He's in Europe. And for that matter, these two officers who have one way or the other their associations in development of disability sport has since yesterday been suspended from any activity which is a Paralympic or disability sports in the country for now. And then we have written to the Ghana Police Service for further investigation into this matter. I have not signed any letter since my occupying the office of Ghana Paralympic Committee since 2019. I have never signed any letter to the Norwegian embassy. I have not signed a letter to this embassy and applied for a visa for anyone. It is forged. They forged my letter. They forged my signature, and everything about this is forgery. It has nothing to do with the Ghana Paralympic Committee. It's just unfortunate that this document is itself in the media, but the truth is that Ghana Paralympic Committee has no association to this particular issue.
Unfortunate turn of events, and because time is not our best friend, we will want to leave it. We would want to leave it here, and we would pursue it further. But it's important and good that you have brought the clarification that you do not know anything about any purported letters that have been written to the Norwegian embassy here in Accra. Yeah. And they state clearly from the letter that we intercepted, from the National Security Minister, it's been copied to the Foreign Minister and the Youth and Sports Minister, that subsequent, applications will be affected if obviously this matter is not dealt with the way it must be dealt with. So you have a responsibility to make sure that the investigations are instituted by the security agency.
That is the reason why upon getting I even got the hint from the EU, the European office in Ghana, before even the National Security and the Ministry of Youth and Sport reaching out to me. And then by then I had already investigated the matter and we know the people. What we want to say is that the Ghana Paralympic Committee has no hand in this. We have not engaged. We have not sent anyone to the Norwegian embassy. These two people have been reported to the Ghana Police Service. And I know that the matter will be taken up and then investigation will go into it. We shall provide the report as to what transpired, how they got my letter, how they forged them, and even the shocking aspect of it is that the Norwegian embassy granted the visa based on my letter. It is because of the letter. They earlier refused the application, and then upon receiving a letter from my office, they granted the visa. So which is something that we have to take seriously and make sure we do enough cleaning exercise within the disability front.